Hey, welcome back to What's in Store. We're continuing our visit with Chase Burns here at the Burns Disability Advocacy Organization. Yesterday we gave an overview of how the process of filing for disability through Social Security can be time-consuming. It can have some complexities. In fact, I hear that oftentimes a lot of the initial claims are kind of denied from the get-go.
Many of the initial claims are denied. Some of them aren't. But if you are denied, you have an appeals process that you can follow. There are time limits on those appeals and certain paperwork that needs to be done, but there is an opportunity to continue.
So with that in mind, representation, somebody that knows the ins and outs of this process is very important. Let's talk about the value of that representation.
Absolutely. We believe representation is extremely valuable. Particularly representation from an experienced disability advocacy and a group of experienced advocates like we have here at our office. Once you particularly get into the appeals process, making sure you meet the deadlines, and then how you develop your case over the next 6, 9, 12 months before you see a judge, making sure you get the right documentation from the doctors, making sure that our legal theory is sound. And then when you get in the hearing before the judge is going to question you if you're the client. You want to make sure that you have an advocate there who can make sure that the right questions get asked, who has the ability and the requirements needed to cross-examine you. Also to cross-examine any witnesses that Social Security may bring in. Typically they bring in a jobs expert, a vocational expert to testify about jobs that exist. They may even bring in a medical expert to testify about your condition. So it's extremely important to have someone who knows the law and who also knows you and knows your conditions and can give the judge a better picture of why your impairments, your conditions limit you to the point that you should be found disabled.
Well, now that sounds like that could be an expensive process. I mean, what if I don't have the resources?
That's a great question. We do not charge a fee unless we win your case. This is how the Social Security law works. If we represent you and we don't win, you don't owe us a fee. So what that means is we're going to work very hard to win. We're only going to pursue your case with you if you have a legitimate claim for benefits. And also, most importantly to you, it means you're not creating a bill here that you're not going to have a way to pay later. Our fee is a percentage fee based on whatever benefits that you receive.
So, now that we've planted all these seeds in the viewer's mind, maybe folks are interested in more information.
Absolutely. We're in Leesville, Louisiana at 101 West Mechanic Street. We've been here in Leesville for many years, but we handle claims all over the state of Louisiana. You can call us at 337-239-4814. We're open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. We're closed from 12 to 1 for lunch.
That wraps up today's edition of What's in Store, Burns Disability Advocacy.